What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you had a good trading week. And I just want to make this video just to kind of journal my week and vent and, just talk. I've had kind of a little bit of a rough patch these past 2 to 3 weeks. Before that, as you guys know, I had a killer month. Took a decent amount of money from the markets, and I was feeling on top of the world. Took money from the markets consistently, by the way. I took 2 payouts from my live account, which I used as it was like another paycheck, honestly. And it was really nice. It was super nice. And I felt like I had made it. I felt like that was it, I felt like, oh, finally, all the work and the suffering and the journaling and the losses and, going over my system and my strategy, like everything that we as traders go through, I finally felt like, thank God, like it's finally come together. I finally made it. I am finally profitable. It's clicked, and that's it, right? Man, did I learn the hard way that no, that's not it. That's not it. You don't, and some traders have talked about this on YouTube. You never really make it, okay? You never really make it in trading. You have good spells and you have bad spells, okay? You have good runs and you have bad runs. The problem is a lot of us have good runs, have amazingly good runs, like really impressive streaks of green and profitability. And what happens after that is your psychology changes, your mindset shifts, and you tell yourself, I'm golden, I got this. You start letting your guard down. You stop doing what got you the profitability in the first place. You stop being patient. You stop taking your setups. You stop doing everything that you were supposed to do that got you to that spot. You stop doing because you feel like you can run on autopilot now. And I am sorry to say that is a huge mistake. Guys, basically this talk is my worst trading, my absolutely worst trading, my worst losing streaks and stretches of red did not come randomly. It did not come in the beginning of my trading career. It did not come because I wasn't using an indicator. It didn't come because I was not journaling or whatever. My worst trading came right after my best trading. Okay? I'm going to repeat that. My worst trading, my worst trades, my absolutely gut-wrenching losing streaks did not come on their own. They came right after my most killer, insane winning streaks of trades. That's when my worst trading came. My worst trading came after my absolute monster best trading I've ever done. Okay? And I say that because this is a cycle we all fall for. This is a spiral we all go down as humans because we let our guard down. We let comfort take over, and we say, I've done it. I've reached it. I don't need to do any of the things that I've done before that got me profitability. I'm good. I have that now. And that is the biggest lie, the biggest, like veil you can put on yourself completely, biggest handicap. So I want you to, what I want you to get from this video, if you're going through a hot streak, if you've done well this past week, please understand that you should not change anything you're doing. If you're currently profitable and you're currently consistent and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're being patient, you're waiting for your setups, you're managing your risk, you're cutting your losing trades super quick, please understand that you can never stop doing those things. You can never stop doing what's bringing you profitability. Okay? I have made this mistake countless times. I've made this mistake at least 5-6 times, because that's how many winning streaks I've had. That's how many winning streaks, that's how many like solid, weeks, months I've had, followed by incredibly red weeks, months, because of this issue. You can never stop. If you want to be consistently profitable, you can never stop what has allowed you to be consistently profitable. Patience, for me, it's patience. Patience and just focusing on my setup and managing my risk. Those are really my top 3. Patience to wait for my setup. The insight to know when my setup is present and take the setup. And managing my risk on that setup if it doesn't go my way. Okay? Those are top 3. Patience, identifying the setup, managing your risk. That's it. Okay? If at any point in time I don't do one of those 3, instant loss. Instant loss. So yeah. That's the journal for today. That's kind of what I wanted to rant about. So going into next week, we got a lot of catalysts. We got FOMC, I think, on Wednesday, and we have tech earnings. So stay focused, stay patient, stay disciplined. Did I mention stay focused? And most importantly, don't let your guard down. If you're having a good streak, do not let your guard down. Just keep doing what's been bringing you success, what's been bringing you profitability. Okay? Hope you guys have a good week. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.